How's it going, fam? Welcome back to the channel. This is Eddie Star Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for the Zodiac sign Gemini. Gemini, I'm going to be using Angel Wisdom today, so whatever shows up is supposed to show up. Let's get started. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Gemini? We have the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Strength card, the Ten of Cups, and then the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. One second, you guys. Let me look at it real quick. Could be 44, or 44 means something to you guys. Could be 27 as well. Okay, so what's on the board, you guys? I feel like it's telling me a story about Gemini. Is talking about you and somebody else, someone you're working with. I don't know if this storyline is very specific, but for someone out there, Geminis, I feel like you guys are getting ready for a wedding, and that Spirit's telling you guys that you need to budget. I know that you guys feel like you guys come, or you guys probably do come from a family that is wealthy. This lady looks very wealthy, but there is a need to manage your resources wisely. You can still be a baller on a budget, right? But you need to be a baller on a budget because there's something that's in the future that you need to worry about. The wedding's beautiful and it is a commitment and it means something, but it's like life after it means something more, you guys. It's like this stuff could be almost superficial, so just be careful because it's very specific what I'm getting. And I'm getting confirmation too. It's like I feel like what Spirit's saying here, Gemini, is that you guys might even have ringing in your ear every time there's like a ringing in your left ear or right ear or something like that, where Spirit's trying to get your attention, like stop spending because you're going to have immediate expenses after this whole show is over. I always say, like, the wedding's beautiful, but a wedding is like a show at the end of the day. It is to show your love. I don't want to downplay the wedding. It's a beautiful place, and there is something, celebration. I'm getting that heavily with that. Maybe it's you guys feel nervous. Maybe even intuitively you're getting it. Maybe you guys, it's the ring. Something with the ring. Something going on with a ring, taking back the ring, or maybe someone you're dealing with is like forcing you to spend more money than you need to. Just be careful with that. You need to manage your resources wisely. It's like you're even feeling uncomfortable giving money to pay for something. Maybe you're paying for too much. Maybe you need to tell the other person or their family, it's like, you guys need to help. Like, I know that I come for money or I have money, but it's like, it almost seems unfair, right? It's like you're giving too much of yourself. Look, I'm going to say it like this. Just because people have money doesn't mean that you have to pay for everything. That's not how shit works. That already should be something that's like not okay, right? And I'm getting angry about it. It's like I feel like maybe deep down inside, sometimes you guys are. In my life, I never spoke my truth. I just let people stomp all over me, and they took my kindness as weakness, and it was weakness because I didn't say anything to anybody ever. And it's like that's the feeling that I'm getting here. When we let that happen, you guys, you let a piece of yourself die. You let parts of yourself not get heard. And then people continuously do that. If you're starting a relationship out like that, I would just be careful because it's going to be a continuum of that. Just be careful. Because I'm getting on the bottom of the deck, you guys, we have the Seven of Wands, and needing to defend yourself, and needing to stand up for yourself. I'm getting heavily a female paying for everything. Or it's like being asked to. No, it needs to come out of other people's pockets. There needs to be a change as to how you give and take as well. If it's not a wedding, if this is talking about maybe just being overly charitable or being overly kind and people taking your kindness for weakness. But there's a need to defend yourself. Go within, right? You guys are here on a tarot channel. I'm spiritual, so I'll tell you guys that there's angels. There's angels getting your attention right now. They need your attention. That horn was confirmation. There's a need for strength. Also, you guys, I think that you guys like the color green. You might even wear... Dude, you guys might even just come from like a royal family or some shit like that. That's what I'm getting. It's like heavy hitters. Like you guys have trinkets or something that's like... Even like this girl's elegant, man. Who the hell... I don't even know anybody who wears pins on their like dresses and stuff like that. It's like old school, right? It's just talking about like you guys being regal. It's like very beautiful and kind. You give your money out, and it's like people take advantage of that shit. So just be careful. Like in this case, if it's not talking about money, which I think it is, it's talking about energy at the end of the day. It's talking about your empathic skills. Narcissists love empaths because they can draw off that energy. And two, it's like empaths have pure of hearts a lot of the times, and that purity comes from source, right? So just be careful with that stuff. I'm going to throw my spiritual twist up in this. But there is an extreme as to how you're giving your love, giving your money. I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong, but I think Spirit wants to get your attention on this. There is a lot to celebrate. There's a lot of prosperity coming. It's just there's a need for you guys to speak your truth. Stand up for yourself. It says having confidence. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Challenge those in power, but also choose battles wisely. Maybe there's just, you have people around you right now who's like kind of like testing you. I feel like what they're saying here too is like things are going to work out. You're going to have your 10 of Cups. Marriage, if this is a specific marriage that you have going on, they want you to know is there's going to be maybe like house stuff. There's something going on with the house. Maybe you're going to have to buy a house, or there's bigger purchases in the future. So just be careful with the way that you're spending your money, because you guys might be a little tight later on. Also with the 2, I feel like you guys are in a place where you're gonna with your partner celebrate. There's gonna be a lot of beautiful celebration going on here. Also, it's talking about there's gonna be expansion. That you guys have the world in your hands. Spirit's telling me that you're going to be rewarded. I feel like you're being rewarded too, but there's this need to stand in your truth, stand in your power. Not be overly defensive and not fight everybody, right? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's like setting boundaries for people. Also, when you set boundaries, I say it like this, man. If you set boundaries for people, that's when people start to leave your life, or they start being abrasive. You'll understand how people work when you set a boundary for somebody. People don't like that, especially if they've been used to you being trampled on if you don't speak your truth. So there's a need to speak your truth. It's very specific. So today I'm just going to leave it that specific. Let me see if I see anything else real quick. If that situation isn't what is resonating with you, maybe it's the place where how you guys are giving out your energy, right? If you're not coming from this place where it's like that seems almost like a personal reading right there, right? for the collective, Geminis, I'm getting that what Spirit's saying is that possibly that there's some maybe you're feeling restricted with finances. They're wanting you to know that there's going to be abundance that comes in. There's going to be something to celebrate. They need you to have strength. Be courageous and keep moving forward. Be strong as a lion. Also have the 10 of Wands or the 10 of Cups here. You're going to be happy. There's going to be something to be it's going to be successful here. In the future, I feel like there's going to be something that where you partner up with someone, expand, and this person that you're going to be working with is going to be able to expand your guys' plans. Continue to move forward. There's a strength. I feel like Spirit is telling a lot of the collective, keep going. Be strong in what you're doing. Follow the guidance. Stand up for yourself. The next card, the Wheel of Fortune, is here for you guys. Your wishes are going to come true with the 9 of Wands. I dream of Genie right there, right? You're going to have victory. There is something to be said about love as well. Maybe that there will be future relationship, maybe future marriage or something like that. This is you guys building. You guys need to keep things close to your chest. And maybe something is being kept close to your chest. But manage your guys' resources wisely at this time period. You will be rewarded. Just keep going. As I always say, keep going. Have strength, because I need to have strength. It's in the middle of the reading. I'm going to leave it there, you guys. Geminis, I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's read. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.